Hey everybody, what's going on? And welcome to Guns N' Roses Central. And with Guns N' Roses about to kick off their Europe tour at the end of the month, Duff McKagan's still relaxing pretty much. He's at Disneyland with his family. This was posted on social media, so it looks like everybody's probably taking it easy. Slash is going to be playing that benefit show at the LA Zoo, which it'll be happening on May 20th. And then if you guys remember, the day after, Guns N' Roses are nominated for 3 awards at the Billboard Music Awards. Still no word on who's going to be attending. I'm kind of curious to see if Slash is going to go, if anybody's going to go, and if they do win the award, who's going to accept it and go on stage and make a speech and that kind of stuff. And usually when they go to those award shows, there's always red carpet interviews and that kind of stuff, so maybe we'll hear from like one of the big 3 there. So we'll have to wait and see, but I'll let you guys know if there's any news. And then we've got some news for you guys who are DJ Ashba fans. So a future Rock and Roll Hall of Fame rocker will actually be coming out with his own water. So I'd reported on this last week. Now, he actually gave some background as to why he's pursuing water and not alcohol. So he has a store in Vegas at the Stratosphere, and he said one day he was at his store designing a vodka bottle, and then one kid came in and asked him if he had water and then left. And then another person came in and asked about water, and then he had more people come in and ask about water. So it kind of gave him the idea, hey, maybe I should start making my own water and selling it in my store. So basically, he said they did an extensive amount of research. They found the best bottling company they could possibly find, and that was it. And they went to work. So he said it's been pretty killer. He said 21-gram plastic bottles. So it's not the kind where you open it and the water goes all over the place. It's kind of funny. I've bought a lot of bottled water over my life, and I've never once had an issue where I've opened water and it's went all over the place. Like, I feel like this is a problem he was inventing in his head, but let me know. Maybe you guys are struggling with it. Maybe DJ Ashba actually has the solution for you guys. So DJ Ashba, as you guys know, is working with 6 a.m. Their latest double album, Prayers for the Blessed and Prayers for the Damned, came out in 2016. And he actually posted an Instagram video of his water being manufactured. Now, I did hear that his store in Vegas did get moved a couple doors down from where it originally was. And I've been to Vegas a couple times, but I don't know the strip that well. But some people were saying his original location of his store wasn't in the best place, so maybe that's why he moved a couple doors down. But I tell you, the next time I'm going to Vegas, I'm definitely going to go check out his store, and it would be a great video to talk about and show you what you can buy. I'm kind of wondering, like, how many people buy Ashba swag? I remember that was something he got criticized for a lot back in the day when he was with Guns N' Roses, and I always thought part of the reason Axl hired him is because he's great at marketing himself and promoting himself, and maybe Axl wanted to harness that genius in Guns N' Roses. But let's go on with our next piece of news. So we've got some more details about Slash's charity gig he's going to be playing at the LA Zoo in late May. So we'd previously known it was announced and that you could actually stream it on virtual reality capable devices. But now we've got some idea of who's going to be playing with Slash. So Slash will be backed by Jimmy Vivino and the Basic Cable Band. Those guys are actually the house band for Conan O'Brien on his TV show. I'm a big Conan fan, so I think it'll be a good show. And if you guys remember, Slash actually played with Jimmy Vivino about a year ago or so. Slash played another charity gig, and I think it was for BB King they played. And it's up on YouTube. You can check them out jamming. Jack Black, Grace Potter, and Bernard Fowler will also guest during the concert. And then, like I said before, Live Nation, Next VR, and City will stream on virtual reality capable devices. And Slash in a statement had this to say about the gig. He said, "I'm honored and proud to be part of the LA Zoo's 50th anniversary Beastly Ball. It's going to be the biggest yet, and I'm really looking forward to jamming live with some good friends. And this year's ball will honor Wallace Annenberg, and the Annenberg Foundation and National Geographic Society will be awarded the Tom Mankiewicz Leadership Award. And the Beastly Ball is in part to support the zoo's new Species Conservation Action Network, including a dedicated curator of conservation whose focus will identify and respond to urgent animal conservation issues around the world. So last year's ball actually pulled in $1.1 million, and over the last 10 years, the event has raised nearly $11.4 million. Now, if you guys can't win tickets, there's still tickets you can buy to go to the event, but they're pretty ridiculous. Like, one ticket to the Beastly Ball, which they call an alligator individual ticket, is $1,500 US. And then the tickets they have different levels, and the next one is $10,000, the next one's $15,000, $25,000. They go all the way up to $100,000. Now, if you pay $100,000, you get 20 tickets to the Beastly Ball, plus you get premier seating, invitation for 2 to the kickoff party. You get an opportunity to name a select LA Zoo animal and celebrate with a breakfast and behind-the-scenes tour for 10 people, and then you get your name listed in print media on the screen at the event and a full-page color ad in the program book as well. and they say about 100,000. They say $98,500 is tax deductible. So it's pretty crazy how much money people splurge on this kind of stuff. You can also just donate directly to the LA Zoo if you want to. So I've linked to the page down below. Let me know if you guys had the money. Would you guys pay all that to actually go see Slash at the benefit show? I would probably use the money to actually just go see Guns N' Roses and maybe do the VIP experience. And then Guns N' Roses also from time to time on their social media channels, they ask people to submit covers of their songs, whether it's guitar or any other instrument. And they actually featured a young kid playing Night Train. This kid, I think, was like under 10. And he played just a ridiculous lead guitar on Night Train, and they posted it. And then, I think they feature like the best covers, and you guys can go check it out. He said, "I feel so happy and honored, and I'm so excited because Guns N' Roses is my favorite band." And that's a pretty big honor. Like, I mean, I tried playing guitar for a bit, and after seeing this kid shred on, I'm like, yeah, I might as well give up. So go check out the video. Let's go into our next piece of news. So the next piece of news, this actually I think happened when I was away on vacation. So a website actually has a spotlight of the Guns N' Roses albums, Use Your Illusion 1 and 2. So it's called Clash Music. And they talked just about, the relevance of the albums. They talked about the different songs on the albums. And they even went back and looked at what was happening in the news in 1991 and what albums were really big back in 1991. So, I mean, in 1991, the news that was going on when the Illusions record were about to come out was the Gulf War happened. The IRA launched a mortar attack on 10 Downing Street. Boris Yeltsin becomes president of Russia. And then the Small Faces singer Steve Marriott dies in a house fire. And then looking at the big albums of 91, you had U2, Achtung Baby, Ice Cube, Death Certificate, A Tribe Called Quest, The Low End Theory. And Tribe Called Quest seems like they're having a resurgence in their career. Then you had one of my favorite albums, Blood, Sugar, Sex, Magic by the Chili Peppers. And then, of course, Michael Jackson's album Dangerous. So it's a pretty cool article. I've linked to it down below. And let's go into our final piece of news. So I want to give a shout out to Franz and Roses. He's been uploading some awesome stuff on his channel. So he'll take like some fan footage and then he'll mix it with like whatever Pro Shop footage is available. Now this isn't one of those videos, but I hadn't seen this video before. This is from a show that Guns N' Roses did back in '92. And before Sweet Child of Mine, they actually played the intro to Since I Don't Have You. Now, they did this a number of times in 1993, but I'd never seen it happen in 1992. So I've linked to the video down below. Go check it out, guys. That does it for today's Guns N' Roses news. And be sure to hit the subscribe button if you enjoy Guns N' Roses as much as I do. And be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links to my social media channels are down below. And be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed the contents of this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and have yourself a good day.